One of my favorite songs right now. God damn. I forgot about his work. Okay. Dave, You Fool is on next. Writer. He wrote a lot. And this is only this is the fourth one of his of theirs that we get to read today. The last one that we had was 2324. 2324. Yes, the person that's full, the whole body is being controlled by bees. Not the same as the woman who has a beehive inside her that then, you know, did the thing with the researcher, but very similar, but yes, that's the last one we have from Dave, You Fool. And this time we have The Day the Clown Died. Ain't that a shame? Unless it's Pennywise, then then yeah, oh well. I mean, he just let's see, object class. I was about to say, like, he just got, like, in the movies, Pennywise got insulted to death, which it's technically close to what the book was about. Like, I read an 001 proposal from this guy recently. Oh, did you? Which one? Special containment procedure. The current instance of SCP-2416 now -21 is to be kept in a drug-induced coma at Site 59 and monitored for vital signs. If -21 dies for any reason, the Mobile Task Force Omicron 8 send in the clowns is to be placed on high alert, and the replacement instance is to be apprehended and contained in the same manner as soon as possible. Description: SCP-2416 refers to multiple instances of a 35-year-old Caucasian human male named Joseph Gunderson Pike. Despite having unextraordinary brain activity and no history of neurological disorders, SCP-2416 displays diminished intellectual capacity and a high likelihood of getting into a lethal accident. On the 1st, 14th, 2006, -1, the original instance, was killed after walking onto an expressway in Chicago. So, original has footnote that says, insofar as the Foundation is aware, the likelihood of previous instances has not been ruled out. Let's wait. I have a joke, but let's wait. This was not believed to have been suicide. Shortly before it was struck by a speeding minivan, its last words were reportedly, "Hey, this isn't Straight Street. Hey, this isn't State Street." -1 has funeral services was cremated, and its death was reported in multiple Chicago newspapers. On the 3rd, 15th, 2006, a living instance of SCP-2416-2 was stabbed to death in Omaha after it tied a convicted murderer's shoelaces together for a prank. -2 was determined by law enforcement officials to be an outsider with no friends or relation in Omaha and was buried. Here we go. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. This is basically going to be the whole story. One's called You've Been Awfully Quiet. I think it's from last year. Okay, so I haven't read that. Because there's a bunch of old ones that came out that I haven't read. Which eventually I will have to read that. It's unknown how... It's unknown how a new instance of SCP-2416 appears after the death of previous instance. I mean, it's just magic. The latest instance always claims to have no recollection of having died at all. It has passed multiple polygraph tests while giving this testimony. The origin point of a reincarnated instance has never been successfully located, and all sightings of SCP-2416 instances have been after the fact. I'm just saying, check the farm. Anybody who has been with me in the last couple streams knows which farm I'm talking about. Okay, looks like we gonna get to see how every single one of them died. Or at least a Well, actually, yeah, every single one of them. Cool. That's fun. Instance cause of death. Comments. So we have -3. Overconsumption of pepper sauce. Pepper sauce. Witnesses report that -3 was attempting to become the spiciest. -4 head split in half with a table saw. Last words were reportedly, "Give me your keys." I'm not gonna say all the numbers. They're just in numerical order from 3 to 20. So mauled by a puma. Head covers itself in uncooked bacon in a Sioux puma habitat on a dare. Rattlesnake bite. Last words were reportedly, "Give me your keys." Slept in the set of a freeway. Was tired. Abducted. The bastard suffered only minor injuries. Shot by a Chilean anarchist. Last words were reportedly, "Give me a key." This guy wants to kiss everybody. Subject to voluntary human experimentation by Church of the Broken God scientists. Ultimate cause of death was cranial hemorrhage. Corpse was discovered by the Foundation in a raid on the COTBG compound. Oh, Church of the Broken God, gotcha. Doctor reported corpse's resemblance to an urban legend about a man who comes back from the dead. Oh, he has some information? Attempted to climb the side of the Chrysler building without proper equipment. Reports of death confirmed anomalous properties. Doctor orders to capture of SB2416. Cocaine overdose. Believed it would alleviate sinus congestion. Alcohol poisoning. Believed it would lubricate a broken arm. Examination after shoving a foot into a blender. Circumstances unknown. Why the fuck? Why? What? Why would you push it? Yeah. Shot by Site 59 security personnel for accessing a Sturm class info hazard. This iteration was the first to come under Foundation custody. Choked on food ration at Site 59. Really liked oatmeal. Really liked oatmeal. Okay, a bit too much, huh? Head fracture from slamming own head on wall of its cell. Was attempting to swat a fly. Climbed in the Site 59 incinerator. Was looking for a bathroom. Gained access to a lethal cognitive asset. Was just curious. An overdose of acetaminophen at Site 59. See below. If I died because of a cognitive hazard, it would also be for that reason. I mean, yeah. Anything. If you were in the foundation, in any of the sides of the Foundation, there's a bunch of anomalous things that act weird. Curiosity would definitely get the better of you. I mean, I would probably. Maybe it's just because I watch a lot of horror movies, and as a black man, I'm highly paranoid. But I would not. If somebody told me like, yeah, don't go in there because that shit would definitely kill you, I'd be like, duly noted, not going in there. In fact, I might make even a big curve around that door every single time I walk past. Maybe if you guys have like an alternate route I can pick, I'll do that. Interviewed -20 Dr. Ichino's begin log. Please state your name for the record. SCP-2416-20. Joe Gunnison Pike. I got a quick question before we get started. Yes. What did you say was the normal amount of those pills you gave me to take you for a headache? 2 tablets. Whoa, yeah, that actually makes a lot more sense. Dashing having consumed 203 tablets of extra strength Tylenol from the breach desk storage bin falls unconscious. Medic! And log -20 died shortly thereafter. -21 was later found wandering the streets of San Francisco and apprehended. Can you imagine somebody's like saying like, hey, how many pills do I need to take? 2. Did he say 2 or did he say 200? I didn't fully pay attention. It's like, imagine that. Like, he's like, yeah, just take 2. 200 it is. 203, in fact. How many fucking pills did they give him? Oh, man. A clown that always comes back. And wait, dumb Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Well, this clown does come back every time they died. And don't remember it. So they don't learn any lesson. They just don't learn anything. They just fucking do whatever and fucking give me your keys. Why does he I mean, okay, to be fair, he doesn't remember that he died twice while saying that, so of course he would say it 3 times. If you record him dying, like him doing stupid shit and then dying at least 5 times, and then show the new version, this is you. This is the things that you did. Stop doing that. Do you think the new version would have a higher success rate of surviving, or would he just fully ignore that and just go back at it again? Well, I think I'm going to sleep because it's pretty late. Yeah, I was about to ask you. I was like, yeah, like you've been here for a hot bit. So, that was with you. Wish you a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. The last 3 SCPs you can check the VOD afterwards. So, I shall continue now.